I have maybe teensy tiny bit of expectations for today. I would love to see Zelda. Anything, really. Maybe now is when they'll port Twilight Princess. I would love to see another Xenoblade Chronicles game. However, I don't think they're going to, but I would love to see it. Cyberpunk 2 for Switch too, launch title, yes, makes sense. New 3D Mario seems to be a big one. That makes sense, yeah. You don't think we see a release of the Switch 2 this year? Yeah. Maybe next year. They do like having a Mario launch title, yeah. Uh-huh. They sure do. So... I don't know. I don't know. There's a part of me that... There's a part of me that kind of hopes that all of the launch titles are going to be ass so that I don't feel like I need to upgrade my Switch. People are convinced it's going to be summer and you don't know why. Yeah, I don't... My brain always thinks like holiday releases. So we'll see. All the launch titles will probably be on Switch as well. Hope so. As long as your Switch 1 works, you're not buying a new one. Yeah. The Switch 2 is gonna have to be like really fucking cool for me to want to upgrade right away. Like, it's gonna have to be really fucking cool. Games! We got Yoshi, Mario Kart. Hi, Ryan. Mortal Kombat, yep. Mario Kart 9. It's a little quiet. More? Cow. Cute outfits. Mario Kart World. Oh shit, okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hi, Kara.
I'm Takahiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Exclusively?
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
These
A brand new
motherfuckers.
entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2
I get
system.
it.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Also, hi, Kara.
Depending on the time of day and weather
Okay,
conditions,
but
the
I love
atmosphere will
Luigi's,
change.
like, puffy vest.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
No breaks.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
God, I'm
There
not
are multiple
usually
checkpoints
a
along the
Mario
way.
Kart girly,
If
but
you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
they really said, if you suck, get the fuck out.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Cute. If you suck, then
You
you're
can
banned
also
from
go
Mario
for scenic
Kart.
drives with friends. And even take photos together
Oh,
at
hell
different
yeah.
locations.
Photo mode. For real, Ryan.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
This is actually
More
the
details about this
GTA
title
6 we
will be
need.
shared
Yeah.
in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Okay.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day
Don't
as
you do
Nintendo
that to
Switch 2.
GTA.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I love that they were sneaky.
we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
A C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you.
Did the audio desync?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
C for chat?
Oh.
Introducing GameChat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this
I
feature,
said we
you'll
got
be able to
Discord at
communicate
home.
with friends and family while playing a game.
Nintendo discovered the internet.
Hello. For an adventure.
While using the GameChat feature, your voice
It's
is
about
recognized by a
time.
microphone built into the system.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's
I
noisy
think the
around
audio
you,
desynced.
your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Mom, they got Discord in my Switch.
Oh, no.
Hi, Rox.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Pikmin.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Yeah, the frame rate on the screen shares.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
Have you ever
you
wanted
can appear on
streamers
screen and video
in
chat
your
while playing the
Switch?
game.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Welcome to the mid
There you
2000s.
go.
I love this Nintendo.
Wait for me?
I am out of a
Look forward
job.
to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That looks
left,
good.
go
And
left.
then-
Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
I'll let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Okay, but I do kind of love the little
Using
like
GameChat. Even
cameras
when you're
beside
apart,
people's
you can play games and hang out as if you were
characters in
together
Mario
in
Party.
the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Nintendo BS.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. GameChat.
What did you think? In developing
Y'all,
Game
I'm gonna
Chat,
do a
our goal was to
quick
connect others more closely,
refresh.
including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Nintendo buddy.
The Nintendo Switch Online
Of
membership
course.
will be required
Yeah.
to use GameChat.
Yeah.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience GameChat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, GameChat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use GameChat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you
No,
can share with
I,
family and friends.
I know, Mike. It was the people
On Nintendo
talking
Switch,
in the main
even if you
video
just have
that
one
had
game,
desync.
you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via GameChat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
It's still behind, but it is what it is. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's
Switch
thickness
is already
remains
massive.
the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via GameChat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
That's what I was thinking, Ari, for like any FPS.
In addition to the
stuff.
USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Oh, good.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
It's such a small thing,
Nintendo
but that's
Switch
actually
2
huge.
comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data
More memory.
is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Oh.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
What do you mean?
Physical and digital games are supported.
It's like, what do you mean by compatible, Nintendo? What do you mean by compatible?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Also, hi peeps.
We redesigned the system from the ground up
hi
and packed
Banner.
in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
I'm very curious
So that's how they attach to the
how
system.
strong these magnets are. I know that they're like,
A
they're
magnetic
really
circuit is formed
strong,
between
but
them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
huh.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It's
the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Yeah, paid is very interesting.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not
That
be compatible.
sucks.
Additionally,
Hi,
to transfer
Slinky.
data from Switch to Switch 2, you
The
can log
museum
into your
tour.
Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
The
With this
Switch 2
feature,
tour.
you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches GameChat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June?
We're very much looking forward to the
It
day when you
is,
all get to experience it, so please wait
summer,
just a bit
spring.
longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Okay.
Please take a look.
It is sooner than I expected.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to
Be interesting to see the price point on the camera, $69.99.
guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
So hopefully that means that the original still works.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
If they want you to
where
purchase
you can see each other's
upgrade
reactions
pack.
while playing.
You know?
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activated. Proceed north.
I now can use an app to go Korok hunting?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place
This
in the
would have been
Forgotten
really
Land
cool a
after
year
being
ago.
struck by
Yeah.
a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
I want to know.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
30K. Probably $10 like the PS5 one. Yeah, I'm hoping. Sports.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use
Personally
both
not for
Joy-Con 2
me, but that's
controllers
because
as mice
I
to intuitively pull off various moves.
don't like sports.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
We are getting FromSoft. Elden Ring for my Switch.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
We need to see how this runs on Switch. I'm so curious. Tarnished edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that
Hades 2
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out
I'm
to
so
vanquish
fucking
the
excited
sinister
for this
titan of
game.
time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中
Definitely looks like a Switch
我
version,
々がお
yeah.
届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
All right.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
I was gonna say, like, Hazelight?
Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this.
I really
if you
enjoyed
like
this
It Takes
game.
Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Good morning, Kevin.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Tiny Hank. I haven't played a Tony Hawk game in so long.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game
That man
will
get killed
release
by
on
a
the same
hippo?
day as Switch 2.
The banana peel.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Yeah, it's very desynced. Hippos are dangerous. You just don't typically see people represent hippos as being the scary things they are. We got 007. They're doing it.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I still need to play the Bravely
Featuring
Default.
the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Zelda!
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call...
Are we getting another Hyrule Warriors?
The Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Zelda?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
More Hyrule Warriors! I loved Age of Calamity. Zelda Warriors? Oh, hell yeah. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Did they say that was going to be a Switch 2 exclusive or not?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
I want to cry.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive
GameCube?
to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Oh, you bitches!
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
I'm so sad.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library
This
coming
is
to
Switch
Nintendo
2
Switch
exclusive,
Online plus expansion
Ryan.
pack, launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access
God damn it.
GameChat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
You can get a
Of course,
GameCube controller for
you
your
can
PC to use
continue
for
to play
everything.
select games
Yes.
from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
God damn it. Oh. Deltarune chapters 3 and 4? I don't think I got through chapter 2. I played the first chapter and I really enjoyed it. Deltarune is waiting. Launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild
Randy.
enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Civ
of
7.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Smacking trees.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Cute.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
I've never played Enter the Gungeon. That carrot had a little booty, but not like a regular butt, just like a little tail. So it's part of Astroneer. Interesting.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG.
I'm very excited, or not necessarily excited, I'm interested to see how Cyberpunk is going to look
at home or on the go.
On Switch 2.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Okay. I still won't believe it. Two-Point Museum, Wild Hearts S. And Witchbrook. Fast Fusion. The Animal. Professor Layton still says 2025 as well. Hell yeah.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game
Remake
will be the last
Integrate
from our
is coming
publishing
to
and
Switch too.
development
Cool.
partners. Please take a look.
Thank you, Gray.
I give you my blood.
Bloodborne 2.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him.
Could you imagine?
To a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
Imagine if they were like, we're gonna announce Bloodborne 2 for the Switch 2. Wait. Wait! From what is this? From what is this? What are you doing? I need to know what this is. It's so silly. A jetpack? Oh? Vampires? Not the boob
Close your
frog.
eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Bitch, what is this? Dinosaur?
Tears will flow for one.
Is this more Nightreign stuff?
One alone.
Oh my god. The Duskbloods, what is it? Friend? 2026? Oh, available only on Nintendo Switch 2?
What you just saw was a brand new game by FromSoftware. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Y'all were fucking joking and look what you did. Why?
Today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Everybody, you cannot spoil anything for Ellie. It's just got the whole FromSoft community to buy a Switch too. Yeah. Literally lock her in a room. Someone unplug Ellie's Wi-Fi. Kirby. Son of a bitch, I can't believe I'm gonna have to buy a Switch too. Hi, Pear. We got Air Ride. Air Riders.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
I can't. I'm still in shock. DK? Look at his fancy pants. God, I can't remember the last time I played a Donkey Kong game. Donkey Kong Bananza. I haven't played a Donkey Kong game since, I think, Donkey Kong Country for the SNES.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bananza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far. To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today. We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
How many $bucks? Well, I guess because what they said pre-orders were later today. I can't believe they didn't give us a price. You'd wager $400 US. That's kind of what I'm expecting. Like $350, $400, something like that. Probably gonna wait at least till Wind Waker is out on the GameCube console and then new Hyrule Warriors is out. Yeah, like there's definitely, there's a lot of exclusives on there that I'm like, fuck, I really want that. You're not gonna get it, but you can see why some people would. You'll get Prime 4 on Switch 1 and be done. Yeah. No, I really want to play Hyrule Warriors. That's a big one for me. And then the Duskbloods? Is that bitch, what? Yeah. I can't believe it. I can't believe that From was like, y'all definitely want a Switch 2 exclusive From game, yeah? also hoping Persona 3 Reload eventually makes its way over. Yeah. The theory that they just went to Nintendo like, Sony won't make Bloodborne 2, so what if we just make it for y'all and call it Duskbloods? I can't believe I was fucking kidding. And then... I still can't get over the little guy with the jetpack. And then FromSoftware, right? Based on hardware we know of, you'd say 400 to 500. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous how much it's gonna be in Canadian dollars. Yeah, 600 to 700. That is way out of my budget. Way out of my budget. Worried about the US pricing too, not gonna lie, yeah. Wonder if the lack of price is just because of everything going on right now. Well, I'm assuming if pre-orders are going up today, they'll be posting that. Biggest thing that excites you is that it seemed like there was seamless co-op, right? Yeah. Which is why I was like, is this just more Nightreign stuff? But it was like completely different from what we had seen or like what we'd played through. But no, it's a completely different game. I can't fucking believe it.